Wardah is a beauty brand that cares about and understands every woman's need to feel serene and at comfort with her appearance. It is an Indonesian cosmetic brand owned by PT Paragon Technology and Innovation. The firm, a pioneer in halal beauty products in Indonesia, is moving the market forward with its Halal from the Beginning campaign. The owner, Nur Hayati Subakat, born on July 27, 1950 in Padang Panjang, West Sumatra and graduated from the Bandung Institute of Technology with a degree in pharmacy. As a pharmacy graduate, she marketed her products as high quality, safe, monitored by pharmaceutical specialists and manufactured using cutting-edge technology. Wardah has introduced a number of skincare and makeup products for 2023. Wardah's skincare line includes cleansers, toners, moisturizers, serums, and sunscreens. Wardah makeup range includes BB cream, foundation, blusher, compact powder, lipstick, mascara, eyeshadow, and many more products. Wardah was established in 1995 by Nur Hayati Subakat. 4 years later, they obtained a halal certificate from LPPOM MUI. In 2005, they became one of the most popular and fast-growing cosmetic brands in Indonesia. 2012, they entering the Malaysian market. In 2013, they won Economics Challenge Award. Wardah won Top Brand Award in the face powder and lipstick categories in 2014. In 2016, they were top brand for 10 categories and top brand for 13 categories in 2017. They also be the official makeup artist for Anissa Hasibuan shows at New York Fashion Week 2017. They also won Campaign of the Year at Beauty Fest Asia. They also being Consumer Growth Champions of the Year. In 2018, they ranked first in Indonesia in terms of facial moisturizer, skincare and makeup products, and ranked third for skin cleaning products. They also listed as the third largest exporter in Malaysia by Indonesia Halal Lifestyle Centre. In 2019, they won Asian Business Award for successfully contributing to Indonesia's economic growth and Asia's prosperity. In 2020, they won 2020 Indonesian e-commerce market in the beauty product category. In 2022, they collaborate with Wearing Clamby for London Fashion Week Spring or Summer 2023.
Now, we move to company segmentation, targeting, and positioning. First, Wardah Cosmetic use market segmentation according to geography that affect the lifestyle and consumption pattern of consumer in place or country. Consumer in various geographic areas have varied demand and desire. Wardah Cosmetic is not only famous in Indonesia, but they market their product abroad and in international markets such as Asia and Europe. The product market can easily be found in Southeast Asia, including Malaysia, Thailand, Singapore, and Philippines, and Islamic countries that focus on halal cosmetic product because Wardah Cosmetic product are halal in terms of content. Along with the progress of a country, the field of cosmetic industry is growing and well received by consumers. Then, demographic segmentation. It is the classification of a target market based on certain factors such as age, education, and gender. It is a form of market segmentation that enables firms to better understand their customer and specify their demand. Wardah target middle and lower income women in their 20 to 35. This is because women in this group are more likely to buy products that are affordable and safe to use. In terms of seek employment, Wardah target customer among housewives and students, and this product also was originally intended specially for Muslim community. Lastly, psychographic segmentation. Wardah Cosmetic use customer personality, trait, interests, belief, and attitude. The brand target customer who value halal ingredient from a skincare product they use. Annually, the company manufacturing facility produces approximately 135 million units of halal certified makeup, cosmetic treatment, and hair product. This exclusively employs abstain from the MUI, which is Majlis Ulama Indonesia halal list, whether there are extract, mineral, or other basic material. Other than that, this company market their product as pure and safe.
For targeting, Wardah Cosmetics' market target is to meet the demands and wants of consumers in each of the countries in which it is marketed. Wardah aims to penetrate the international market as a manufacturer of halal cosmetic products. The market size of Wardah Cosmetics is focused on Muslim consumers, especially Muslim women. The market size of cosmetics halal product Wardah is not only available in Indonesia, but also in countries that Wardah Cosmetic markets, such as countries in Southeast Asia. In positioning, Wardah Cosmetic uses differentiation positioning to emphasize their products' unique qualities. It is similar to head-to-head positioning in that it focuses on what they provide and why consumers should choose their products above other available choices. Differentiation, as opposed to head-to-head positioning, seeks new markets by finding and pursuing clients who are not necessarily interested in what the market normally offers, but may be interested in their goods due to the unique features.
Now we move to 6 stages in selling process. First stage are prospecting for customer. Prospecting is the process of identifying potential customer for us. This stage is critical in many different sorts of sale because they are not yet our customer. Inbound and outbound telemarketing are the two types of telemarketing that people employ to find the appropriate prospect. The process of receiving call from potential customer who have previously expressed interest in a good or service is known as inbound marketing. In contrast, outbound telemarketing means going to make a lot of calls with potential customers who have not yet shown any sign of interest. In this stage, Wardah will identify potential customer for their product. Therefore, Watson is our choice as the prospective customer to whom Wardah will sell its good. Prior to entering Watson, Wardah must meet the requirement for Watson to certify their product such as core competency, which is about the resources, capability, and appetite that make up its defining strength. A Wardah core strength is unique and cannot be supplied replicated by other businesses, whether they are rival now or just entering the market. For example, Wardah is a well-known product around Malaysia. Salespeople of Wardah believe that they can interact with more customers to buy Wardah product. In addition, if Watson is our prospect, the consumer can purchase Wardah product in Watson directly to customer. Moreover, Wardah market target is to meet the demand and wants of consumer in each of the country in which it is market. Wardah aim to penetrate the international market as a manufacturer of halal cosmetic product. The market size of Wardah is focused on Muslim consumer, especially women.
Second step is opening the relationship. Opening the relationship is to determine who within the organization is most likely to have the influence or authority to begin the purchase process and who will ultimately buy the product. For example, even though this Wardah product is sold at cheap price, it can still be sold in large quantities at any stores. For the first step is, Wardah needs to approach the prospect first. Wardah chose Watson to market their product because Watson is a well-known company in the community. When Wardah started a relationship with Watson Malaysia, they took their brand name to a higher level, then their sales and profit will increase too. Then, we also need to identify who is likely to have the greatest influence to initiate the purchase process. The influential people to become the first buyer are women, teenagers, those from the middle class of income, and finally, for those who have a skin problem or who want to take care of their skin health.
For stage 3, the qualifying the prospect stage is an approach step where the salesman and prospect have their first encounter, which is Watson's. The goals are to capture the prospect's interest, pick it, and lay the groundwork for a working relationship as well as the sales presentation itself. Additionally, qualifying a prospect entails determining whether or not a potential client would be a good fit for Wardah services. A greater closing rate and return on investment are associated with qualified sales lead. As Wardah carefully evaluates sales requests, they are making efficient use of their time and effort. According to research, 57% of the sales process is finished when a company receives a phone call. As Watsons can aid Wardah to have a greater sale rate by keeping Wardah in sale, prospects are more knowledgeable than ever before.
Next, the presentation is crucial to the order-getting selling process, with the goal of converting a prospect into a client by creating a demand for the product. When selling a new product line, for example, presenting a prospect Wardah's product, which is Watson, doesn't mean much until the salesperson explains the relevant benefits, such as the product's ingredient, and demonstrate how the product can benefit. At this level, success necessitates the creation of well-crafted and practiced strategies. Sales presentation strategies are divided into 5 steps. First, when the salesperson approaches, he or she will ask a series of affirmative leading inquiries. The reason for this is that the consumer develops a habit of saying yes, which may result in a good response to the closing question. Second, salespeople guide prospect through the purchase process. These are known as the AIDA model, which stands for attention, interest, desire, and action. The advantage of this is that the prospect is guided one step at a time toward purchasing action. Third, salesperson attempts to uncover the prospect's dominant but often hidden buying needs through skillful listening, questioning, and the use of specific image-producing words. Fourth, In a consultative problem-solving method, a salesman attentively listens and asks probing questions to better grasp the prospect difficulties before recommending the best alternative solutions. And the last one, the salesperson, in collaboration with other corporate staff, offers the benefits of the product or service while avoiding intra-group disputes by understanding the requirements of each interest group.
The fifth stage is closing the sale. Closing the deal applies to reaching a definitive purchasing agreement. All the efforts of the persons are worthless until the buyer signs off the dotted line. As the time it takes for the seller to close the sales increases, the profit to be gained from the sales can be declined and the chance of losing the sales increases. Wardah should identify the proper offer in B2B purchasing and selling, which is Wardah's product that the most match to the prospect demand. The company buyers and other decision makers at the organization have received considerable training in purchasing and selling abilities and can identify the manipulative closing the sale. Next, Wardah also made the assumptive close. Closing assumptions are founded on Wardah's belief that the said person will make the deal as soon as they put effort into it. The key is to follow up with prospects on a regular basis to measure their level of interest, manage objections, and determine if they are on the same page as Wardah.
The last step is servicing the account. After closing the sale, Wardah not only gets the profit but also needs to service the account. Wardah needs to update and the record about the sales that have been made on that day, including the amount of product they have sold and the profit that they get. Other than that, it is Wardah's own responsibility to receive any complaint or report from buyers of its product. Wardah needs to stay alert about the customer complaint and they need to take fast action towards the issues if needed. Fast response from HQ can make customers more satisfied with the brand and service. Next is the maintenance. It is a process where the Wardah production site need to ensure that all needs of the customer are met. For example, the aspect of product requirement is important to keep our eyes on. If the demand for a certain product is high but the supply stock is low, Wardah needs to take immediate action by increasing the amount of production of the product so that the customer's satisfaction is met. In conclusion, when satisfaction among customers is maintained, then customers will have the potential to be loyal customer and can increase more profit to Wardah companies.
There is no such thing as a business that does not have difficulties or danger that it faces. To be a great business, you will definitely face challenges from various angles. But it is not a reason for a company to give up and not continue the business. Here are some of the challenges that we discover for the Wardah company. First is competitors. Competitors are the other companies that provide the same or comparable goods and service to customer. For example, rather than trying to compete with the low price of foreign competitors such as Mineral Botanica, Royal Ovulation, Dermi Beauty, Sari Ayu, Royal All Day has been successful in selling cosmetics in daily life use by providing superior product quality and excellent service. Wardah should persuade their prospect that their products or services are superior on at least some dimensions to competitors' comparable offerings.
Second challenges is to gain customer trust. Gaining trust from customer is very important to ensure that customers are satisfied and like that product. Customer trust is essential for creating and maintaining long-term connection with your target audience. For example, consumers now have an interest in beauty product from Korea. The number of people who are interested in cosmetic product from Korea is getting higher. This becomes one of the challenges for Wardah to build confidence in their customers that their product can also be quality product like from Korean's brand.
Lastly, Wardah faced hurdles in the halal industry business possibility due to a lack of support from regulator, businessmen and customer. Next, they have a restricted quantity of halal compliant raw material. Following that, there is a lack of awareness about the halal sectors among many producers. Aside from that, there are infrastructure that are not yet supported. Furthermore, the Wardah Corporation has obstacles in the halal market due to the variation in the standard and certification of halal product. Consumer can create pressure on manufacturers to develop or provide halal product. If customer consistently utilize halal item, manufacturers will naturally follow the market taste and develop halal product to fulfill customer demand.
In conclusion, Wardah has already managed a stable organization with the segmentation, targeting, and positioning in offering their products to the prospect, which is Watsons. Today, Wardah has become one of the internationally renowned cosmetic products covering many markets in the world, including Malaysia. The salesperson must help Wardah grow while building a strong customer base. The 6 stages of the selling process will help Wardah to find potential buyers or prospective clients, increase their overall sales, and nurture their relationship with consumers. From year to year, many new products are produced by Wardah, which are really awaited by consumers of various demographic backgrounds. As long as Wardah maintains affordable prices and their high-quality products, the targeted consumers will maintain their consistent loyalty to their products. Other than that, the future of marketing is blooming with new consumer needs, identities, and marketing strategies. Therefore, Wardah must keep on improving the company's performance to keep the prospect and consumers relationship.